Well, alright, here we go. Time to play game. Testing audio? Testing audio? Oh, okay. I just didn't check fast enough. Anyway. I think my camera's... camera's not wanting to turn on. Oh, there it is. Cool. Alrighty. So we're gonna do some Ghost Runner for the stream. Thanking everyone for 100 subscribers over on YouTube. That's really exciting for me. I never thought that I would get anywhere near that amount. But yeah, I just figured I play some games. We got those packs that I'm gonna open up on stream for the Pokemon stuff towards the end. And yeah, just hanging out, having a good time. I do want to apologize in advance if you can hear my PC fan. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I don't think it's coming through, but it might be. If it is, I apologize. Windows had an update like almost 2 months ago now that just completely destroyed my PC. It like changed my Wi-Fi, so I didn't have a Wi-Fi adapter. It changed a bunch of... I have like warnings popping up on my PC all the time now. I don't know why it's doing all of what it's doing. I can fix some of it, and I plan to this weekend. But like it's also been turning off my thermal controller, and so that's why my fan's revving so high, is because it's having issues figuring itself out, I guess. But yeah, it's been interesting. And like anytime I open a game right now, it revs up super high. It's not Ghost Runner specifically or anything. It's just all games, which is great. I'm also eating a burrito, so I apologize. Oh. Oh. Alright. It has been a while since I have played this. I never went through it because I got stuck in a corner. And I just couldn't figure out the jump or whatever. So maybe this time I can figure it out, but...
You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector. God, the software is a mess. I've rebooted your accelerator acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
Gotta remember all the controls. I'm real rusty.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you.
Good.
Initiating the sensory boost. Focus. Talk. Go for the kill. Well done. But you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone. Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
You can block the bullets with your sword. It makes me so happy.
Use the surfaces to your advantage.
Surfaces to my advantage.
Slide to gain speed. These sewers.
Here's my dog. I don't know if she's on camera or not. Ooh, that was close.
My signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Okay.
Dome on lockdown.
Oh, this is
Each
weird.
guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
A trespasser spotted in the area.
Oh, oh, oh! There we go. Jeez.
Lockdown lifted.
I about fumbled that one.
Go.
Unlocked. Unlocked. There we go. Yep. That's my older brother there. He was streaming this I think last weekend. And then he did a little bit before that too. But that's kind of why I went back to this game. Is because it was on my mind. But we'll see how far we get. I won't be streaming too terribly long. I plan for about an hour or a little bit more, but we'll see.
Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of. Hope you're not afraid of
I forgot which
heights.
button it was. There we go.
That breach. I got to hold it.
At one point, I hit that so many times.
Find my cell. There's little time.
There we go.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
This one I always fumble about. Ha! Man, I don't know what I'm doing.
Prisoner threat level extremely high.
That wasn't that bad. I died more times than I should have. But, yay!
Prisoner released.
Oh no, my hand!
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This
Okay,
may
spooky
feel
face.
a little strange. Welcome to Cyber Void.
Thank you.
Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a ghost runner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving.
Okay. that's what
I
I'll
will
do.
take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that.
Oh,
Even for
my
someone
goodness.
like you.
A ghost runner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to
Yeah, I screwed
be.
that timing up pretty
You
bad.
tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara.
What
or
is my
the
spacebar
Keymaster,
doing?
as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed 1 million. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century
Back here.
ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
Extinction sounds pretty fun. Might be an interesting experience. You never know until you try. How's the stream quality holding up? I can't really tell.
Why can't this place be normal?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a ghost runner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers.
The
A
Climbers.
group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid.
Aw.
They'd
Poor
been
guys.
killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
I like bouncing around. There are some puzzles in this game that I'm just like flat out not good at. Oh. Boing.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was a dear friend, a trusted partner, brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now, trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a
Uncertain
tyrant.
as to what happened there. Boing, boing, boing.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, I really
Kill
like
Mara,
the
of course.
design and
To be able
in
to
this
do
game. It's a
that,
fun game.
you'll have to relearn a few things and
Oh, I have to sneeze.
tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get back, and it's much quicker this way.
Okay. That was not my quickest time doing that, I don't think. Or was it? No, it was. I would have preferred not to have died that many times, but... Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. As far as, like, quick-paced games, it's one of my favorites. Quick-paced run around. Also, I apologize for sniffling so much. This time of year where I live is really awful for,
Our first stop is one of the few remaining
Allergies.
Cybervoid mainframes,
And,
located in an old mining tower. We can use it to
Yeah, I
correct
just
the
can't breathe
corrupted
anymore.
parts of your code,
So,
and hopefully
that the
restore
AC
your
doesn't
more
work in my dorm
sophisticated
room.
functions.
Hopefully.
So
There's
I have
no
to leave my
guarantee the data will
balcony
be
door
intact,
open.
but we'll cross
And
that
if I
bridge
don't,
when we come
I
to it.
bake alive. Because the sun hits me like 99% of the time. So, yeah, I sound terrible, but I even took decongestants and nothing's working.
Our goal lies far above, at the core of Dharma City. This means we'll need to get
Oh, I
out
was
of
a
the
little low on
base
that.
district. With the chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
Ooh. Locked.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart
Okay.
from that, just think of me as a voice in your head.
What was that jump?
One that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, I might need to go back and stream settings eventually. Wait, what?
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
You said they were dead.
They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me, I keep track of any potential assets. And a single, desperate survivor is no asset.
Sure. I'll trust you, creepy voice man.
The Keymaster Guard is patrolling the area. They may have located the mainframe.
Can they use it?
No, but they can destroy it, like they did to most of the Cybervoid hardware.
Why would they do that?
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please. Can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is... Ghost Runner.
The Ghost Runner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
Blah. Dude. Ooh, the wall's turning. This side. I hate these shields. Oh, no. I'm not dead yet. Blah.
If you were there when they came for us, it would have been different. We might have had a chance.
No, we
What are
would've
you going to
died
do?
still.
The fifth is still crawling with keys.
Keys?
Oh, the Keymaster Guard, bandits
Oh.
and thugs that Mara armed and sent against us.
I'm
Forgot
going
about
after
that.
her.
After the Keymaster? Alone? That's insane. But if anyone can do it, it's definitely you.
Yes. I thought I wasn't gonna get in here for a second. Ooh.
You're gonna need someone to guide you and keep an eye out for threats. What do you say? Want my help?
Yes.
Good. I need to move to a safer location and hook up to the network. I'll contact you once I scrounge up some gear. Zoe out.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I've honestly not gotten that far in this game. Thank you, sir. Excuse me. Oh, yep, I got stuck on the railing.
Do you really need the assistance of a failed rebel when you already have my help?
They
Yes.
fixed me.
Barely. I'd been waiting for them to properly rebuild you, but Mara cut their time short.
Why didn't you contact them?
The climbers? To what purpose? The poor souls never stood a chance against Mara. Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with, and they were already on it.
What the heck? Whoa. I don't know where I just... Okay. Oh, I remember this portion. This kills me a few times usually. Yep.
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations. That's where we are, in case you were wondering.
I was. What's Sector 5?
They're closing in on the server room. Hurry!
Can't it be accessed from
Whoa, I just...
It wouldn't be
I don't know
here
if
if
that
they
was
could.
lag from streaming or
Cybervoid
what
has been
just happened.
fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces. It's like puddles of water, left over after the lake has
Puddles
been
of water.
drained.
Oh my gosh, there's so much climbing. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Oh yeah. Wee. Thanks for missing that time. That one was interesting. Whoa. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Ah! I like how the enemy's lines is like, stop running. When I'm named the Ghost Runner. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Ha! Oh my gosh. What? Stop sending me backwards. Wow, he timed that so well. Still more?
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
Okay.
this place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
Oh,
do?
yeah.
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. After you're done with this particular jumble of code, you'll gain access to one of a Ghost Runner's most
Really bad
useful
at
abilities. Look what these rebels did to your protocols. That's what happens when amateurs mess with perfection.
Well, someone's a little full of himself.
I need you to start putting in some effort. Luckily.
Finally.
Excellent.
Okay. I don't know why I struggled with that so bad the first time. Whee! Oh, I just got a grade back. Okay. I've gotten like the same grade. on every
Sometimes you will need to
assignment
close
this
in
class.
and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Focus. Visualize yourself in space. Be the motion. Get them all in a single strike. Perfect form.
Blink.
Once more. Take a breath. Picture your destination. Yes, you got them. The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements. Sensory boosts give you time to all right.
Huh. I honestly don't even know a lot of these.
You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles. Give it a try. Not like this.
Oh.
Very convenient, is it not?
It's pretty nice. Wah. Jump off the ledge.
Clean up the stragglers and we can proceed.
I'll just leave.
Oh. So you can like redo these. Okay. So what do we have? Let's blink. I like that. Gotta play Tetris. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be a minute before I can do that, but that's cool. Oh yeah, I have like collector's swords from Christmas, I think. We'll just stay with this one for now.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected. Let me put it another way. You cannot exist without cyber void, and you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's a lot of fun. Oh, he held his shot. Yeah, I do like the projectile. Man. not great at this game. Okay, I'm down here. Where am I? Where am I? Boing. Boing. Yeah, that whole thing was a fail. Oh, you have to do the other one first. Okay. I was doing fine to start. No, I'm not getting these guys. Nice. Okay.
These are just bandits loyal to the Keymaster, used by her to keep the base under control. You can expect more competent foes as we move higher up the tower.
Okay. Wee. Yeah, the movement in this game is really nice. I swear I blocked that. I should have died like 4 times there. Huh. My goodness, I'm not timing that. Figured if I was moving to the side, I'd still be fine if I missed that, but I guess not. Oh my gosh! I'm really not doing well here. Okay, that's what I was trying to do.
Mara killed 100 Ghost Runners.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
The climbers replaced many of your parts, but there were a few they couldn't find. Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake,
Oh,
this
gosh.
fight won't... Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy, but at least it will be fair.
Where's the other guy? Those long distance shots, like blocking them, is nerve-wracking. Oh no! I really didn't want to do that. Here we are. That was bad. I should have died. That was close. Just this guy now. Okay.
That's the last of them. Time to get back on track.
Okay.
Where to?
Dharma City, of course. We'll need to use Amida Elevator Station. That's the fastest route by far.
I didn't see it go in.
Base is Dharma's foundation in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges.
Of course.
During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Boing.
Which is?
Home. A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
You built this whole place?
What was the
I
apocalypse?
conceived
I
it,
don't know if they ever
designed it,
specified.
and built it. I am the architect. Your optimization has improved, but it's far from perfect. We'll need to make another stop before visiting the Keymaster.
The Keymaster. Found the button. Yeah. 24 deaths is my best. That's crazy. Yeah, I've never been super, like, competitive with this game. I just try to do it for fun. I like going fast, though. It feels better to me just sprinting through at full speed. Which probably increases my rate of
We're
dying.
now moving through the sector's main factory
Excuse me.
complex.
Silly dude.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Yep.
Why Jack?
Right. You wouldn't know. It's the code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you, and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
Oh, there he is. I don't even know what I can say. Oh my gosh! Reloading. What? What?
All set. I've put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor Key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chips, the standard neural implants. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface.
I just did there, but I stayed on the walls.
I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier.
Really? I was holding shift. Gosh. What killed me? That killed me. Oh.
you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone. There is no law here anymore, just the Keymaster's goons, pushing everyone around and shouting orders.
You didn't obey.
Some of us didn't.
You had visited the base often in the past. Towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with criminals. The Ghost Runners kept them at bay until Mara took over.
Have to go back over there. Music in the middle. There's a guy there. I died with machine gun guys a lot.
These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City. While the Keymaster and her lackeys live in luxury, we basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a choice, really.
The efficiency of Dharma City hydroponic farms dwindles. Soon,
that
even the
jump was
upper levels will
dysfunctional.
suffer,
Mara can't feed everyone.
even if she wanted to.
Elevators. He is here.
Some decided to fight back. My parents, their friends, Saul. They weren't afraid to speak up against Mara and remind us that things used to be different. The resistance started because some of us remembered the time before the Keymaster.
Why this title?
Supposedly she wanted to unlock our chains. Supposedly she wanted to unlock our chains. Set us free. Yeah, right.
Free from the architect.
Probably.
I'm sorry, what? What did I hit?
Strange. The keys are nearly gone. Not regrouping at the usual locations. They're just retreating.
Returning to the city?
Not returning. Leaving. Most of the keys are locals and never go up there. This is unusual.
Mara will never retreat. If she is withdrawing her forces, it is only because she has another way to stop us.
What way?
If I could read her mind, I would still be running things around here.
That is true. There's a lot of emergency vehicles going by. Hope everything's okay there. Okay, where are you? How does one get up there? There we go. Figured it out.
heading towards opposite station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky. Wait,
What?
some of their units just changed course. They're
Coming back?
not exactly. Give me a minute.
The climbers were always out of their depth, even at full force. Why you believe she can be upheld is beyond me.
She wants to fight.
It takes more than that to be useful.
Jack, I've intercepted the Key's orders. They're planning to shut down the sector's air filters.
What will that do?
Toxic dust from the outside will seep inside the tower. Thousands of innocent civilians will die. The entire 5th sector.
Which way to the filters?
Thank you.
There's something I'm missing. I'm just a little dumb.
This is a mistake. You don't have time to worry about one sector's dwindling population.
You want them to die?
You're missing the bigger picture here. Sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the greater good.
Oh my gosh. Allergies are getting me, man. Okay, that one wasn't bad. I think we'll do one more. One more. And then move on to the packs. Hey, Slurpee. You can see her in my camera over here.
The air
actually.
filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
It's punishment for rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
That doesn't sound nice.
Sometimes even your current speed won't be enough. Look for cyber void uplinks to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration.
Go.
Use them sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
There you go.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as loose cables you can grab onto for extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity.
Guess I'll die then. Okay. Yeah, I just went the complete wrong way. Makes you fall faster, I guess.
Why are they here?
They're what's left of cyber void
Looks like a
infrastructure.
boss.
At one point, the terminals
Dark
were
Souls
everywhere.
phase.
Now, we must make do with scraps.
What the heck did I just do? I'd be scared too if the flash was coming at me. Oh, I think I just killed both of them with one shot. Okay.
Once they disable the facility, the air will slowly become lethal. The children and the elderly will get sick first, but eventually, it'll kill everyone.
Boom. I am speed.
The small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about,
It's still on.
for now.
Dang it. Dying to base guys now. What? I didn't even hear any sound. I still just died. Oh my gosh. There it is. Oh. I was like, who's the last guy? I couldn't find him.
You were not conditioned to put the needs of the few over the needs of the many. And yet, you're being sidetracked by this girl's demands. I wonder.
Oh, guess I'll die. I wanted to see if I could bounce around and run through that faster, but guess not.
Be careful. There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster recruits the most violent. Not the brightest.
I thought I was behind that wall. Okay. Are you serious? Dude just knew where I was gonna be. Oof. Excuse me. I forgot to do what I was supposed to.
They could have just destroyed our filters.
As long as the installation remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production lines. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low.
They're dead.
Maybe.
They're quite literally laying low on the ground. Dead.
No.
I've seen the bodies. Some cameras around the base are still operational. The climbers have been expunged.
I don't know what the heck I did there. And I don't know why I didn't die sooner. How are you supposed to get that guy? I just flung myself at Mach 10. Okay, he hit my toes. Wow, that guy hit me. Okay, I'm just really dying this time. What the heck? I am 100% hitting that time. Okay, do that. Okay, got him finally. Took way too long. What was that?
Air filtration system offline. Contamination imminent.
Just waste a couple of
We're
seconds
late.
stabbing a guy to death.
Let's turn back before it gets deadly.
You said I'm immune.
So you were listening.
To all personnel, evacuate immediately or seek emergency hazard suits.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
The people are weak, desperate. They need us to lead them, not the other way round.
Yeah, it's very evident that he's not exactly a good guy.
Ready yourself for what's coming. You can't afford to be distracted.
My memory's not coming back.
There's no guarantee it ever will. Don't worry. I'm here to tell you everything you need to know.
Wow, that makes me feel so much better.
Making the outside air breathable is a complicated process. It has to be done without compromising Dharma's outer integrity. The burst made a mess of the Earth's atmosphere. The filtering systems were designed to be durable and virtually foolproof. Unless, of course, some fool decides to turn them off.
Restricted area. This again. Ooh, I timed that one a little close.
Slow down. This one is different.
How?
One way to find out. Close combat implants. Crude
Interesting.
ones.
That's definitely gonna kill me a lot. Okay.
Get used to them. Your opponent's capabilities are going to improve as we climb higher. Mara is saving her most dangerous hardware for her most trusted soldiers.
Ooh, okay.
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the effects.
Well, if I just kill myself, the enemies don't have to do anything. I wonder, can you, like, dodge that? Okay, you can kill them before they get you. Interesting. Can't do that right now. Oh, I got them all. Okay. My goodness. Can you hit them out of the air? I'm so confused. I don't know if you can hit them out of the air. I'm very confused as to what I'm supposed to do with them other than that. Whoa! Oh my gosh. I'm so confused. Like, grab the ledge! I don't know how to deal with these guys. Okay. That's some way, I guess. Okay.
I'll try to evacuate the sector. Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put.
Okay.
I'll make it.
It's no use anyway. The gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Mara's delusional and stupid.
What'd I get? Oh, I got a sword. He's purple. I like purple. Okay, that's cool. I just didn't feel like dying there. Good music. This level's kind of long. Oh my gosh. I'm swinging my sword at you. Oh, whoa! Oh my gosh. crouch. Just gonna bait him out, I guess. Oop. Okay, just one more dude.
It's getting worse. The contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
That's not good.
Hold on.
Don't worry. Spacers are tough. I'll be fine as long as you bring the filters back online. And so will everyone.
Yeah, if it's radioactive dust, that's a really bad thing to have in your lungs in general. It's not really okay. It's not really a temporary thing. It's kind of like.
This is cyberboy tech.
Yes, but this terminal is yes.
Where did it come
But
from?
this terminal is an inconsequential one. Hacking this will do us as much good as hacking a refrigerator. Hacking
What? I
this
can't
will
see
do us as
them.
much good as hacking a refrigerator.
Are you what? Why did I just throw myself off? They don't make any audio cues. I don't know where they are. Dude, just teleported in. Okay. I don't get this enemy type because I can't do anything about their attacks. But where are they? Where's this list? Okay. That was really obnoxious. Ooh, I found a thing. Is level still going? My goodness.
What is cybervoid?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
There we go.
This is your domain, but I do all the work.
I told you, I can't work on your side. There's a barrier between us, a divide that shouldn't be there. And believe me, I'm doing my part. You just don't happen to see it.
Confused. bot for a chat. How do Twitch chats work? I can reply to the message, I can't do anything else? Get the bot out of here. Okay. Now how does this work? So if I... really confused here. I suck at puzzles a lot. My goodness. See, like, that's what it looks like it needs to do. Because that middle one looks like it needs to be there. That looks like it needs to be there. I'm so confused. I hate puzzles so much. Okay. So that's that. What am I needing? I'm so lost. Like, why is it not in the top? It's not going to be if it's doing that. This is the only way that I can do that. Do I need...
Not bad. I'm beginning to adjust.
Jeez. That was horrible. Please don't give me any more. Running out of breath. Yay. That level took me like 10 extra minutes. Oh, it's still going.
All done.
I would like to do that.
You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives. I'm so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Oh.
Feels like it.
Well, thanks, Wall Run, for just not activating. This is a really long level. Flop. Okay.
The climbers finding you was a 1 in a million chance. Most other missing Ghost Runners were located by Mara and destroyed.
Most.
A few are still unaccounted for.
Interesting. saw my older brother talking about it during his stream, but the second game, I don't know what it's about.
I really wish you'd been there when they
But
came
I
for us.
What
assume
happened?
Key surprised us at the
it's
hideout.
probably a different.
Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated.
This won't be to function. Oh my gosh, the wall run almost ejected me into the laser. Oh my gosh, it's spawning out of the
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other. The guard recruits the most brutal and reckless basers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two by watching me over the years.
Well, why did the vent not throw me far enough? That one did. I am not doing well. Jeez, that one doesn't want to throw me far enough. Is it something? Right that way. Okay. That was interesting. I see.
The keys are boarding the elevators to the city.
But I'm still
I wish
alive,
they'd
so
all
that's
just
cool.
go away and never come back.
Wait, what? Oh. I was like, where am I?
The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little they can do to stop you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm not good at the timing.
I just wonder how safe we are. I worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops to finish the job later.
There'll be no later for Mara.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I took way too long on that puzzle. That puzzle added almost 10 minutes. I died 69 times, though. I don't know where they put collectibles in this game. Oh. Oh. Okay. That'll be it for the... There we go. Oh, there's a photo mode? I might have to use that. Okay. Real fast. I am going to do this real fast. Give me 2 seconds. Source. Okay. There we go. There's me. Okay. Hello. Oh, man, I hurt. Okay. 2 seconds. I'm gonna clean my nose off. Because it's running all over the place. Okay. So, my wrists look red in the camera. So, we're gonna do some packs now. So let me get it down. Here's the ETB, my first ever ETB. Hoping to keep getting ETBs at retail. That would be nice. Depends on my game store here and the sets and whatnot and what their inventory is, but they seem to be pretty good overall on release anyways, so should be okay. So we've got the three packs. Hooray. I'm actually gonna scoot back a little bit. Just so I can actually like put this into shorts later. But why are you making noises over there? Okay. Let's go pack 1. Oh. Well, that was a terrible opening. And I kind of dropped and caught the cards, so I don't know where anything is positioned. But we'll do this. So figure out how to hold these best so that y'all will be able to see them. Maybe we'll do this. Yeah, that works. Okay. Rockruff, Caterpie, Lily's Pearl. I hate this card. It looks so weird. A Regice. Reggie. That's a reverse. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's upside down. It's a Shelmet. Another reverse. Hello, Reshiram. There's the energy. Okay, well, we got another holo. Oh, and then there's a trainer here, too. Okay. Well, that was definitely a fail of a pack opening, so I'm okay with just the holo. I will actually be right back. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Swap over to the screen. Okay, my apologies for that. Alright. Continue with the packs. Try not to drop this one. What time is it? Is it really already? Dang, it is. Okay. Alright. Open up another pack. I haven't gotten too much out of this ETB or my booster box. So, we'll see. Energy. Qfant, I've seen that a lot. Seen that one a bit. Seen that one a bit. Just pulled that one. I think I have that one already. Reverse Cubone. That's not bad. My camera's really dark. Reverse. Ooh, I actually got a hit. Yay. Got the Salamence. I believe that's the one it is, right? Yep. Salamence. Nice. Very nice. Ow, my foot. Alright, we'll go put that. Oh, I left my card sleeves in the bucket over here. This is my card bucket over here, if you're wondering. There we go. Get that in there. Oh, cool. I can say I got at least a hit out of the ETB here. Get these semi-rigid guys here. Cool, cool. I'm terrible at putting cards in sleeves. There we go. Yep. Got the Salamence right here. It's kind of glary because of the computers, but that's pretty cool. My camera's not wanting to focus to it, but that's pretty neat there. And I think I got a couple of cards to add to the binder too that weren't just all duplicates, which was nice. So, I don't actually know. Let me pull up the pull up the pricing on these, because I don't actually know. Because that's the card number. There's that 177, so we'll go down for a little bit and find that. So I don't have the pricing of that one off the top of my head. But I've seen this one a few times in videos, so. 177? Not bad. It's like a $6 to $7 card. Somewhere in there. Probably 5 to 7, depending on the day. It's gone down a little bit, but yeah, not terrible. I'll take it. Actually, I like to do this for when we get them out of the ETBs specifically. I'll use the card sleeves from the ETB. Oh, my energy just fell down in there. So I use the little decorative sleeves. There we are. So it ends up like this, where it's like you got the card there and then the background, which I like quite a bit. Cool. And then yeah, that's it in the sleeve there. Alright, I'll go place that back up there. There's some loud cars out there today. Last one for the ETB. Let's hope. If it feels like opening. I am still very slow at opening packs, if you haven't noticed. Alright. Go one to the front. Energy. Boom, 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 boom. People don't know how to close doors normally here. That's cute. I don't know if I've gotten that already or not. Alright. Reverse. Reverse. It's a reverse ends castle. Interesting. Okay. Slurpee, where are you at? I'm gonna give Slurpee a head pat for good luck on the last one. Okay. Oh, well, it's an EX. That's pretty good. Nice, actually. That's pretty cool looking. 11. Not terrible, yeah. Cool. I'll put that in a sleeve for the Journey Together bundle. That wasn't a terrible ETB overall. I got a couple of things in there, so could have been far worse. Okay, let's get them in here. Some of these sleeves are a little bit tight, so they gotta finagle with them a bit. Cool. There he is again. So in the last 3 packs, we got these two boys right here. Not bad, not bad. 3 packs. Okay. Put that energy with the rest of them. Cool. Then I'll sort those out. Put the ones I can into the binder here. The Salamence might go into the binder for a bit. So, yeah, that's it for the ETB. That was all for this one. All of those will come out. This will probably come out before the other few because they come out on Saturdays. So, this will be the next couple of weeks for the ETB in the Journey episodes. Let's put that there for now. So with that, I did manage to, I went in yesterday. I was going around. I was about to do some deliveries and make money. Because college, you need some of that every now and then. And I went into Walmart for the first time ever and actually caught their restock a little bit late. Because they actually did, if I showed up a couple hours earlier, they did have like 5 of these in, and they got bought like an hour within them getting stocked or something like that. But I saw the price tag and I was sad. But I did grab the last Journey Together, and there's also a Pokeball tin, so we're gonna open these 2 up as well on stream and see what happens. I am also going to pull up my camera settings if it opens and kind of play around with my lighting and my focus because it's a little bit weird. More settings. Whoop! My camera ran away. Okay, there's me. Should be all the way zoomed out. There we go. Then, where are we at? Do that. And the manual focus. I'm going to be opening cards kind of here. That's not bad. We'll hold that right there. Done. So yeah, my new camera, I can just click a button and it changes. So my stream is set here. And then the focus and everything is on automatic when I'm streaming. And then if I go click on my pack opening settings, the focus does not refocus when things are like either further back or closer together, because I can just hold it. So very nice. I'm enjoying the camera so far. But let's get this opened. Got the sleeved. So let's see if we get anything else out of the sleeved. I have opened one sleeved already from a while back. When I kind of bulk recorded some videos because it's easier for me to do that in school. Okay, here we go. We have Basic Energy. I've gotten that a few times. This card's goofy. Okay. Getting a lot. There's one of the reverses. We got a bag. Oh! Well. We got something else. We got... I'm terrible at saying these. I always say Lycanroc, but I know that's probably wrong. But if it is, let me know. Cool. Anything else? Butterfree. I have gotten this like 5 times now. Okay, well, we got Butterfree again. Cool, cool. I like that one a lot, actually. That one's very cool looking. I could probably bump my brightness up on that a little bit. I'm actually gonna... It's usually a little better if I do this. And then... That's unplugged right now, but there's a light there. Very nice. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. What is this one? This is 166. Nice. I've had really good luck with the sleeved packs so far. Very nice. That's another $5-7 card somewhere in there. This one's actually trending a little bit closer to the 7-ish range, so that's nice. Very nice. I'll put that in one of the ETB sleeves as well. It's in the same set, might as well. Awesome. We're getting pretty good pack luck for the stream, so that's nice. Okay, there we go. That's that pack. That sleeve pack was really good, actually. Then we got Butterfree for the 17th time. Alrighty. Stack those up, put them up here, deal with them in the binder a little later. Cool, cool. And then yeah, we just got this this Pokeball tin. I've never seen one of these. Well, that's a lie. I did see them a while back. They were being sold at a very high upcharge at a card shop, and so I didn't really go for them. They're really not wanting to open all the way. But I do really like the tins and whatnot, which I will actually show something here in a little bit. Got a little bit of an announcement for something I'm going to do later on. There we go. Oh. Got a little bit of a sticker on the bottom. That sucks. Probably just clean that off, but yeah. Okay. Pokeball. No clue what packs are in it. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Pokeball. It smells really weird coming out of there. Alright. So, there's the coin. Nice little coin here. What packs we got? We got an Obsidian Flames. We've got just a base Scarlet Violet and another base Scarlet Violet. Not terrible. I'll open the Scarlet Violet ones first. See if we can get anything out of here. I'm not really super familiar with these sets as much, so. Card. Okay. I believe it's one forward on all of these. Energy. Room. If anything, we'll get some just different cards and we might be able to add some more to the binder, if anything. Spare Tomb. Got a reverse Professor's Research, a reverse Energy Search, and a hollow Annihilate. Okay. Well, first one didn't really get anything. Put that up there. Move that. Okay. Next Scarlet and Violet pack. This one's really tightly on there, my goodness. Okay. Code card. On the front. Energy. Energy Search. Oh, got a Grimer. I don't think I have that yet in the binder. Got the Rocky helmet. Nice. That again. Ooh. I love this card. Oh! I was not expecting that to be right behind there. Okay. Yeah. Picharisu, I believe that's how you say it. I'm probably butchering that. I just love little dude's design. But yeah, we got got the Great Tusk. It's pretty cool. Anything behind it? Nope, got a holo. Cool. I'm actually gonna have to go and look that one up too, because I don't know it. This was just the Scarlet and Violet. So, ooh, I just dropped this and I caught it before it hit anything. That was pretty good. I'm gonna scoot it over. Okay. Card number 246. I didn't realize this set was that big. Get it in this little card sleeve. Nice. That's actually a pretty fun art, though. Got it right there. It's kind of difficult with the glare in the screens. It's one of the last cards in the set. There we go. It's about a $10 card ungraded. It's hanging around the 80s. Outside of that, that's pretty cool though. And I know that I already have one of those in the binder, so he can go in a card sleeve. If I can get him in the card sleeve. Sleeve's fighting me. There we go. Awesome. Yep. Got the Great Tusk EX. I really love full art cards. Makes me happy. That's really the whole reason I started collecting them, is I really like just the different like illustrations and whatnot. There we go. All right. And then the last one we had in there was the Obsidian Flames pack. So let's see. Man, some of these are really stiff. My goodness. Okay. Got a cool card. One forward. Energy. Combi. Combi's such a funny looking dude. Larvitar. Oh. That's new. Oh, cool. Got Charmeleon. Getting the originals out of the way. Slowly but surely. Alright, we got the Reverse Rockruff. That's a cute little card. Awesome. Alright. Just a holo, but I do like good old Togi. Is what I call him. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. Little tin. Ended up getting me a pretty good card out of there. And then yeah, that's, as far as opening packs goes, that's actually all I have for the the stream, but I do have a little kind of announcement. Where did I put the rest of those? They're back there. Oh, there. Okay. Stuff is all unorganized. I'm in the process of getting ready to move out of the dorms and into a place. So we're all sorts of discombobulated at the moment. But I did want to kind of use this to make an announcement before I head out. Just let me get this stuff put away. There. Where'd I put the lid? Oh. Right in front of my face. Yeah. Hoping to get some more ETBs in the future. I like them quite a bit. I like collecting the boxes and stuff. There we go. Got my Pokeball closed back up. That wasn't a terrible one though. This was the last of the tins they had left too, so that was nice. Cool. And then yeah. So it's kind of a two-part announcement that I have going on here. It all resides in this box over here. Oh shoot, I just almost dumped out every single card sleeve I have. Okay, so this box is where I keep all my unopened packs and such. This is all stuff that I will be opening on the channel at some point. And I just kind of want to give a little insight into it because, well, I mean, this box is probably going to outgrow its box pretty soon. I'm going to have to do something about that. But I just wanted to show what I had in here right now and kind of what's in store. And we'll start with the Pokies. There we go. So, as far as like just regular packs right now, I have some that I just kind of picked up when I found. Like I have 2 Stellar Crowns. They'll be in a video in the shorts on YouTube at some point. I've got 2 Burning Sparks, or Surging Sparks, sorry, not Burning. That again, I just picked up. I just had around, so they'll be in one at some point. And then I also, this was actually like the first card pack that I really picked up. Was the Twilight Masquerade. And there is the Eevee card that's in here, that I really would like. And so as far as like sets that I'm gonna keep coming back to a little bit, it'll probably be this one on and off throughout the year. Obviously when new sets are coming out, they're gonna take up a lot of time if I get my hands on them. But yeah, this is definitely like one of the sets that I will kind of return back to. If I make enough money in the next couple of weeks, I'm debating on getting an ETB for it. So yeah, that set, Twilight's probably one of the next sets that I'm going to be mainly going after. For that Eevee specifically. And then once I get that Eevee, I don't even think the Eevee's the top card in it. I believe it's the Greninja card that's the top card. But I mean, once I get the Eevee, that's really the one that I want. I have a box in here that I'm not going to reveal for a very long time. I have a couple of Japanese packs. I get these every now and then as a little just like add-on to orders because they're pretty cheap comparatively. So I have this guy right here. It's called like Electric Breakers. Don't quote me on that. Let me see. Super Electric Breaker. Okay. So Super Electric Breaker, it's basically Surging Sparks, Japanese version though. Picked this up at a game store over spring break. And then these two came in. I've already opened, I think, 4 of these for shorts. But these guys come in every now and then. This is basically Journey Together. I believe they're called Battle Partners. And then the Heatwave Arena is the new set for Japan. It kind of correlates to the my goodness, Destined Rivals. Yeah, it correlates to that one for English, so that's what this one is. I'll probably be getting in, as far as Japanese packs go, I'll probably be getting in more of these guys. I'll probably keep pretty current on the Japanese packs if I'm opening them. And then eventually I might stockpile some of them and do a bigger opening for the Japanese ones. And then the main announcement that I have, that's all for like the random stuff I got. But the main announcement I have is at the end of the year, I'm going to do a huge opening of every single pack for this set that I have accumulated over the entire year. So we'll be doing this either in like late December or early January of next year, just so I can accumulate things. And this is something I want to do every year. So even if I stop doing the super regular card content like this, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing in a year, but even if I finish like the binder and am kind of taking a break from like actively doing a whole lot or opening like every week or anything like that, I'll still be doing this at the end of every year. Unless I just all of a sudden really fall out of the hobby, but I don't see that coming. I really like the artworks on the cards. But we'll be doing Prismatic. So yeah, I got this booster bundle. This one I got during release. I did not get to pay retail price for it, which sucks. But we're going to be doing Prismatic. So I'm estimating that it'll be probably somewhere around like 60 packs at the end of the year or more. It might end up being more. I'm debating on trying to track down an ETB. Hi, Slurpee. I'm trying to track down an ETB for a little bit cheaper, but I doubt that's going to happen, so we'll see if I get an ETB. But it is, like, the amount of cards depends on, like, how I'm doing financially moving into a new place. I should be working a lot over the summer and everything, so I'll be able to kind of save a bit and then hopefully end up getting some on the side. But yeah, so Prismatic, I get a couple of packs here and there, and then we'll just be opening it up, like I said, mid-December or something like that. But I also currently... there are 8 tins in the Prismatic Evolutions line. There's all these mini tins for the Evolutions. And I do have all 8, not currently with me. And they hold 2 packs each, so that's already gonna be 16. And then you have these 6. So that's gonna be 22. Yeah. So I already have 22 packs. The last of the tins, because I currently have 5. There should be 1 coming today and then 2 coming by Monday. So I'll have all of them. I will be reordering 1, so I'll have 1 extra tin because I do like trying to like actually collect these tins. And one of them shipped with the big dent in the bottom there. You can see it on the corner. It got yep, right there. It got dented in here. I don't know if that happened in shipping or what, but I'm a little bit disappointed in that. I don't think it'll affect the cards on the inside at all. But, yeah, I'm going to get another Leafeon tin because I would like all my tins to be nice. Then I'll probably sell the empty tin for like $5. I know people are trying to sell them for like $15 with like just the tin, the coin, and the art card, and that's a bit ridiculous because you're not even getting any packs out of it, but it is what it is, I guess. It annoys, the scalping culture annoys me. I don't like trying to resell the card packs at super high values because then no one can get them. And then if I take them and resell them at like $5, someone's just gonna take them and then sell them at the 70 or whatever. So yeah, as far as Pokemon goes, I'll be accumulating prismatic over the rest of the year. So we've got good couple of months. We got a good 8 months to accumulate prismatic evolutions. At the I just started playing one of my old streams on my phone. At the very least, let me see. So 24. At the very least, I'll be opening up like 55 packs. I'll probably be opening up a little bit more than that, just over time. But I'll be getting like 1 pack a week, because that's kind of my limit unless I'm doing well financially and hitting my financial goals in my savings account and stuff. I get a little bit of a kickback and whatnot. That's kind of what I do to get better stuff. But yeah, I got the tins coming. I'll be reordering the Leafeon tin, and then after that, it's gonna slow down for a while collecting them until I have enough room financially to get something better. I want to try, because I've already opened the 2-pack blister, I want to try to get all of the boxes throughout the rest of the year. So I want to try to get that surprise box. I want to try to get the ETB. I might try to get another booster bundle. We'll see. That might be a bit much. But I want to try to open like one of every product at least for the set. And then hopefully we get something, because this set's pull rates are not good by any means. But yeah, I'll probably be trying to get the ETB. I doubt I'm going to get the Pokemon Center one. That's just a lot of money for that. Yeah, and I want the poster collection because I want the poster. But that also comes with, I think, 3 packs. The surprise box is one that I'm looking at. The Super Premium collection is interesting, and if I can get it on release, I'll probably do it, but I don't, like, the odds of that happening are kind of there's also the Eevee pouch box, the same thing. If I can get that on release day, I will get it. If not, I can't really do anything. There's also the tech stickers. We'll see if I do those or not. I might not. I don't know. But they also come with, I think, 3 packs. So, we'll see. Slurpy's currently licking my leg. Hi. Hello. My dog's name is Slurpy, by the way. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. But, so yeah, we'll have all the tins plus 1 because I'll get 2 Leafeon tins, and hopefully that one doesn't come dented because I'd like to move on to trying to get other products. I might try to get the binder collection that comes with 5 packs. So, like, if I can, I'm going to get one of everything outside of probably the Super Premium and the Pokemon Center boxes, because those are going to be probably too hard to find and too hard to track down after the fact, because you're going to end up having to pay, like, I think the Super Premiums right now, their market price for pre-sale is almost $400, and then the Pokemon Center ETBs are at $330, so yeah, they're a bit much, but I will be accumulating those. That's the main announcement for Pokemon at the end of the year. So you have that to look forward to. I also wanted to say that I am doing the same thing for different cards. And I picked them up in less volume. But I still pick them up slowly but surely. And I do need a bigger box because these tins are not fitting very well. But I am a sports fan. I am not just a nerd. I am also a sports nerd. And so I collected football cards for the longest time, back when I was like 10 to 12 years old. Like I started younger than that and I went all the way up to that point. And then I kind of just stopped, because I think I just started playing more games and stuff, and that's kind of where, if I wanted to get something, it went to. Oh. Well, let Slurpee say hi. She's begging for attention. Say hi, Slurpee. Say hi. You a good girl? You a good girl? Yeah. She just wants to give kisses. That's all. That's all she's doing. Huh. She'll probably go after my face here. But she's going to stay on my lap for this, I guess. But anyway, I collect football cards. And I got back to it within this last year. And I've started just very slowly accumulating cards. And I kind of decided to want to do the same thing. So, and actually, I decided this before I decided the Pokemon ones. So, every now and then I pick up a card pack if I can find them locally. I usually can't, but we'll go over my current stash. And it'll obviously grow. We'll be doing this around the same time. It'll be a completely different stream. But it's going to be the same thing. We're going to be opening up everything we got from the year's accumulation. And then football cards are a little bit different because there are retail packs and then there are hobby packs. Hobby packs have the higher chances of getting the cards you want. Which is nice. Did you see that? But they usually cost a little bit more and have less cards total. So where's your toy at? Go get your toy. Oh, it's right next to me. That's why you were trying to get my attention. She wanted her toy. Okay. So, we're going to go over my current stash. I will be adding to it maybe by the end of the day if I make enough money today. Again, I have those financial goals that I got to hit before I can use some of it. I have to build up a barrier. And with me in school full time, that barrier builds up very slowly because it's all in my free time. And today, 3 hours of my free time is going to the stream. So, yeah, we'll be doing this around that end of December, early January area. And then it's just accumulating packs. So we'll go over my retail stuff, and then we'll do my hobby packs that I have last. I get hobby packs a lot less frequently. Just because I have to get them online. The shipping's usually about $10 for anything I get, so that's an extra $10 for me to put towards it, and it just kind of ends up costing a lot more money. So I get them a lot less frequently. I'm working on trying to do an order of, I think, a hobby booster, a hobby pack. I think 2 hobby packs. One of them's a bit cheaper though. But you kind of have to buy them in a little bit more bulk as far as these go when you go online because the shipping is just so much more. But yeah, we're gonna go over the retail that I have. So we have Rookies and Stars 40 card value pack. I've gotten a couple of good things from this set long time ago. So picked that one up. That was one of the first ones I picked up, I believe. We have this dude, the playoff contenders from 2023, small little pack, found it at Hobby Lobby, and they haven't had cards since I picked this up. So I don't know how long it was there. I don't know if I got lucky, but yeah, I grabbed that for a couple of bucks. We got, let's do these two. We got Prestige, which as far as like retail goes, they are some of my like favorite looking cards. Just really cool designs on the set. I like them a lot. I've opened a few of them before I decided to do the stockpiling thing. And I really liked them. Super popular set. We got 2 Prism value packs. These are also retail. Yeah, these are really popular. Some of their hits are really popular because they're like kind of the mid-price. They're like high-end retail cards. So they're pretty good. I do hate that these cards tend to be a little bit kind of warped and bendy, and sometimes they stick to each other out of the pack, so you have to be really careful opening them. A set that I actually have really liked is Mosaic. I like a lot of their stuff on here. I only have one of these little hangers. I very rarely find these anywhere. I've actually seen more of the release of the Chrome set cards recently. We've got Absolute Football. Got 2 hangers. I thought I had another pack in here of these actually, but I don't. Yeah, 2 of these. There's another set that's actually pretty popular. These are some of the most attainable cards that I've seen. And I've seen some good cards come out of them. And then I got this is an interesting thing. This was the first thing I picked up. And I got it from a Christmas card, but it's Jersey Fusion. So these are not actually official, like sports card design things, but they take, they get a hold of player worn or player used memorabilia. So they'll take either a football or a jersey, and they basically make those cards that have them built in. They make patch cards or jersey or football cards or whatever. And then they like fuse them together. Like you can see on the back there a little bit if I can get the lighting right. But since they're not official, they take cards. I know they take prisms a lot from like the other set. But they take those and then they have to like kind of break apart the card to make it and then put it back together. And it looks really cool, and that's why I did it. But as far as like the value of the card, it goes down a little bit because it's tampering with an official card, but then it goes back up a little bit because you're putting the jersey and thing in. So like these heavily depend on the player. So if I pulled like a Patrick Mahomes, it'd be worth a lot, but then a lot of other even like good players that you would know of aren't worth that much because it's just how the cards work. It's weird, but I got this because it looked cool. Probably won't buy any more of these, at least for a while, because of that whole factor thing, but yeah. And then with football cards, I don't have anything specifically that I'm trying to collect other than Packers cards. I'm a Packers fan. But if there's cards that I like really like, or players that I really like, I'll keep it. But for the most part, I'm just looking for those specific things, and then a lot of the other ones and duplicates and stuff I get rid of, or I'll sell. But anyway, this is the last retail. I believe I got this from Target. But yeah, it's the big Absolute Football box. Pretty good. I haven't seen these in store since I got this. So I guess I timed that right. Football cards are kind of in the same spot as Pokemon cards as far as trying to find them. They're a little bit more attainable. Ooh, I just popped my back. They're a lot more attainable than Pokemon cards are. Like, I've gotten Pokemon cards twice from retail now. I got, I got them 3 times, actually. I found them in Best Buy I found 1 pack in Best Buy. I got the last one. And then I just got that Walmart restock. And then I found the little portfolio pack at Target once. And that's all I've got as far as packs go. But, just probably good, because if I'm just getting prismatic and ordering them in and whatnot, I'm not tempted by other packs to save some money. But anyway, we're moving on to hobby. I only have a couple of hobby things because again they're a little bit less attainable. But we got this is the Prism Draft. This is a hobby little hobby box. As far as hobby boxes go, these aren't like the most like expensive. And they don't have like the absolute best hits, but they're still a little bit higher than the retail. Yeah, this has got a couple of packs in here. How many packs does it actually have? I don't know if it says. It just says 30 cards, so it's probably got like 4 or 5 packs in there, I'd assume. Something like that. trying to finagle this stuff in here so it fits better. I just need a bigger box. And then, yeah, the last two I have is... I have this Donruss hobby pack. This is like a $20 to $30 pack just by itself. My dog thought about throwing up on my floor. This is about a $30 pack-ish, 20 to 30. And again, these are from the like super expensive hobby boxes that contain like, they're similar to like the enhanced booster thing that Journey just had. That's kind of how these are. But they like this is just one pack sold from it. So that's kind of what these are for football. But these have a much higher chance of getting really good things, and the really good things from these sets are a lot better than otherwise. But I got one of those. I might be getting more of that set. I'm not sure. Kind of depends. It's kind of that mid-price, high-end hobby pack. And then I got an Encore for the last one that we're going to show off. Which is a cool set. I've seen it on and off for a couple of years. It's cool that I actually got one. Again, that was like 20, 30. But yeah, so that is all that I have right now. Slowly but surely accumulating these over time. And yeah, we'll open them at the end of the year. Just as like kind of what I'm thinking right now is a oh man, my brain's all fuzzy. I haven't drank enough water. Let me pull up what card I was looking at or what packs I was looking at for that. Cause yeah, within this next week I'm gonna be reordering the Leafeon tin. And as well, if I hit my financial goals with this week or next week, it should happen. I'll be getting the Topps Chrome hobby booster box. It's one of the, it's like that draft box that I had, but it's a different set. And then I will also be getting two others. Let me look up their set names so I don't butcher it real fast. There we go. I will also be getting a it's Topps Chrome Cosmic, so it's like a subset of that football set. But they got some hobby packs. I'll be doing one of those. And then I'll be getting a Photogenic hobby pack as well, which that might be my favorite football set. Just like even their base cards, in my opinion, look really good. It's just like basically borderless cards almost. It's just like a picture on a card for the most part, and then like the player name. But that's also just a really good set for their like alts and everything. But I do really like those a lot. So that's what I'm probably getting. Maybe by the end of this weekend, I'll be doing that order. And then after that, I'll be moving on to some other things. But you'll just have to stay tuned for that. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut the stream because this went way longer than I expected it to. I guess I played the game too long. But thanks a lot for tuning in for those who did. Yeah, I hope you're looking forward to the grand opening of the card pack, because I sure am. And then, my goodness, I really can't see as well. This lighting specifically is like real off. Anyway, yeah, thanks for tuning in for those who did. Get those pack videos up within the next 2 weeks probably. Edited out of this and put onto the YouTube. Thanks again for the 100 subscribers. That was really awesome. And hopefully we keep progressing. I like bringing content and having people enjoy it. This This YouTube thing is mostly a hobby for me, but it makes me happy that other people find it enjoyable because it means I'm doing something good. So, yeah, that's about it. I'm terrible with outros. Yeah. Have a great day, everybody. Alrighty.